What's up?
Nice glasses.
I is very happy to be here today with you.
Yeah.
Would you like to go on a date with Ali G?
No.
I did pretty good though. Right?
That was good.
I may not have grown up on Ali G, you know, Ali D, Ali G.
The B-Tech version. Ali G.
This is Ali D. Nah, D comes before G, innit? So really, I'm the OG.
You're the OD.
What does that stand for? But what does the D stand for? If G's gangster, then what does D stand for?
Dickhead?
Drop the head.
Dick.
That's right, I'm the OD up in here. Alan, what's going on, bro? But yeah, exciting day today.
Yeah, really exciting. Pop that over there.
I mean, it won't. By the time you guys listen to this, it won't be today. It'll be a couple of days later. But we are launching Diff Planet today. Diff Planet coming soon. That's where Alan's from. Get to know. If you don't know, find out.
Yeah.
What's the crack?
I've got some hilarious stuff to read today.
Some hilarious stuff to read.
I can never use this phone. Okay, so this stuff is basically weird shit that we used to believe as kids. So I'm going to read through a list of it.
Like Santa Claus being real.
Yeah.
Sorry if you still think that.
He's not real.
He really isn't.
He's really not real. They made him up so they could take money from all of y'all.
Really? Just to digress before we get into it. The whole Santa Claus thing is pretty fucked up because what are you teaching your kids? You're teaching your kids that you can lie to them for...
The first thing that you teach them.
A long time. And it's all like in the spirit of Christmas. But like, no, your parents have been lying to you for like...
And manipulating you.
Yeah, and manipulating you too.
Oh, well, Santa's not going to get you anything if you're bad.
Yeah,
or if you're misbehaving.
Yeah, I didn't even think about it like that. Of course it is. Yeah, if you're not good, then you're not getting any presents. What are you teaching your kid? That if you're good, you get good stuff. If you're bad, you get coal. Like, it's such a fucked up right and wrong. Do you know what I mean? Oh, yeah, do good stuff and you'll get presents. Be bad and you'll get nothing and you'll be left out from everyone else. Right, so follow the rules and be like everyone else and do what authority says.
I mean, I understand it like to an extent because you want your child to know about right and wrong. But I've seen it like firsthand where parents are like using it to literally control their child.
To bribe them, innit?
Yeah, and like, I think the thing is when adults become adults, and you'll see them get annoyed at kids for just being kids. I've seen so many kids like get yelled at for just like being kids. Just being kids. Like they're gonna run around, they're gonna play, they're gonna be a little bit noisy from time to time, if not all the time.
Yeah.
And that's just what they do. They'll grow out of it. But this is what they're growing and they're experiencing.
I mean, they should grow out of it. In our case, not really.
Oops. But yeah, I think that's the other thing as well. I've seen like people use it on their kids when they're just trying to get them to stop being kids as well. It's almost like they want them to not talk, not do anything, and just like follow and do what they're told.
You know what it is? Some people parent their kids into being adults.
Yes, at a very young age.
Yeah.
Yes.
And it's like they expect them, like it's a child, man. Like you said, let the kid be a kid. Like, why are you trying to make it like you miserable?
Yeah. Yeah, exactly.
And also, do you know what Santa is an anagram for?
What?
Santa. I've forgotten how to spell. Satan.
Satan. And he wears red. So Satan's bringing you presents. Yeah, because it's all materialistic stuff as well that everyone asks for.
Yeah, exactly.
So,
which is
capitalism as well. So.
Which is in all the holy scriptures. Satan.
Yeah.
But anyways, just
nice
little left turn instead of going straight forward at the junction. But you know what? We found the roundabout. We got back and we're on track. Let's get it. Welcome to What's the Crap podcast.
So yeah, the weirdest shit we believed as kids. That if a teacher didn't show up after 15 minutes, you could legally ditch school.
Yeah,
that's actually so.
The thing is, the teacher would always come in like the minute before it got to 15.
Yeah, and you're like waiting, getting ready to leave.
Like you're there, like out the door, like are we actually gonna? You're like getting all your mates. Like, are we actually gonna go if they don't turn up? Like, oh, what about if no one comes? Like, are we actually gonna leave school? What should we do? Go to Sainsbury's? Oh, we'll go to the park or something.
Go to the woods.
Yeah. Oh my god, lit! Yes, we get the
like
whole
you
day
can't
of
go to
school.
those places at any other time of the day.
Legit. We'll go walk around school and see what everyone else is doing in their classrooms. Oh.
Nice one.
But then the teacher would always roll in. Now looking back, now that I'm an adult, look back and you realise that probably the teacher was late because they were fucking hanging.
Probably.
It's the same for, you know, when a teacher would come into the classroom and be like, out of the blue, oh, we're going to watch a film today.
Yes.
It was always on a Thursday or a Friday. Why? Because they went out the night before and they were hanging.
Defo.
And you're just a kid there like, oh, this teacher's pretty cool, man. No, and it was always the same teacher. Your teacher is cool because they are alcoholic. Yeah. They should not be teaching.
Our head teacher was an alcoholic. I mean?
Yo, for real.
I'm pretty sure her office, which people didn't really get to see because she was a head teacher for like secondary school, so you don't really see the head teacher's office then.
Not unless you're bad man.
Yeah. Obviously, I got to see like once or twice.
Oh, you were bad in school.
I'm almost certain there was alcohol. Obviously, I was young. I didn't know what alcohol really was back then. The only time we saw alcohol was like if someone brought in their fruit shoot bottle to school, because that's what girls would do. They'd bring in their fruit shoot bottle. This one girl would bring alcohol in fruit shoot bottle, and she'd be pissed in every class. But her fruit shoot bottle was like this big.
How old?
Like 14.
Listen, man.
Yeah, she was going through it.
Sounds it.
She was a little bit nuts too.
I hope she's okay.
Yeah, I think she's all right now.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm pretty sure she used to have alcohol in her office, and I'm pretty sure she was an alco.
Shock.
Looking back now.
Yeah, you realise,
like, that makes sense.
One of my I say one of because he got sacked. My year 4 teacher was an alcoholic.
Oh no way.
Yeah, Mr. Wan. He was Gary Wan. His name was. He was honestly one of the best teachers I've ever had. He absolutely loved me. We got on like a house on fire. But he used to smoke out because in our classroom we had like a back door that led onto the playground. He used to fucking smoke and drink out of it.
No.
Yeah. I swear to God, he had a glass of thing, like one of them flasks.
Yeah.
Obviously, didn't know what was in it at the time, but now I'm older, I realise it was fucking whiskey or something in it. I was like, yo, you were drinking and smoking on the job. No wonder you got sacked, G. He was Irish, done it. He fucking loved it.
Oh, bless him.
Gary Wan.
Wonder what Gary Wan was going through.
A lot. But yeah.
That Marilyn Manson had his ribs removed for practical reasons.
So he could give himself a blowjob.
That's what I thought.
Yeah.
That's what I heard, in fact, not what I thought.
But is it true or not?
I don't know.
That's what he did, didn't he?
Is it not?
I
thought that what it was.
Well, who? Just like we're only 2 in, but who makes these school like? Is there like a list of things that gets passed down through school grades?
Did you have a Rebecca in your school?
A Rebecca?
Like a ghost?
What?
You didn't have like a Rebecca ghost?
Rebecca? No, tell me more.
So this is like a thing in like primary school, and I feel like it went into secondary school as well, where people believed there was like a ghost called Rebecca. It was like haunting the schools, and if you turn the lights off in the bathroom and said her name 3 times, she would have been there. But no one ever made it to 3.
No.
It's saying her name 3 times because it was scary as shit.
No, ours was Biggie Smalls.
Biggie Smalls.
Say Biggie Smalls in the mirror 3 times and they all appear. Biggie Smalls, Biggie Smalls, Biggie Smalls, Biggie Smalls.
Okay. That it was illegal to drive with the interior lights on in your car. Yes.
Yeah, that was parents though.
Yes.
Because you always used to turn the light off and they'd be like, turn it off, it's illegal. You'd be there like, ooh, guess I'm being illegal then. They're like, turn it off now, I can't see anything. It's like, bruv, I'm trying to do stuff at the back here. It's dark. It's boring. Like, I need the lights at the back here so I can see. Why would they put a light here if it's illegal? Same thing with airplanes. Why is there an ashtray if I can't smoke? Obviously I can. I thought that is a good one. That's like, yo, why do parents get so aggy with that?
That's what I'm saying. It's like when I feel like it's when you cross into being an adult and then everything is ridiculous and annoys you.
Yeah. Because there's no difference.
I mean,
can still see.
I don't drive, but you do. Would it make a difference to you if I put a light on the back of the car in the dark? Could you? Is it you can't see back?
I mean, I guess potentially no. We'll have to try it out. I don't think you would actually. If the light, because back in them cars, back in the days
they're in the middle.
No, the lights are super bright, innit? But now if you go in cars, you actually turn it on, they're like dim.
Yeah.
So I think it'd be alright because I think the glare would hit the back windscreen, and then you basically, if you looked in the wind mirror, you just see the car, like the inside of the car. So maybe that is why.
Okay, so we'll let them
maybe
off
our parents weren't being dicks.
Okay, maybe we'll let them off.
We'll have to investigate and get an old school car.
We'll come back about this one.
Yeah.
Steve from Blue's Clues died by putting crayons / pencils up his nose, up his bum. I'll be honest, I don't know who the heck Steve from Blue's Clues is.
I didn't watch Blue's Clues either.
I was not for
watching
Blue's Clues.
I was watching big boy programs like Ed, and Eddie and Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles,
yes.
You know? And Teletubbies. No, I'm joking.
And Recess.
Yeah, Recess. Recess was lit.
It's so dope.
Recess was lit. TJ Deckweiler.
Who's the Randall? We know so many Randalls.
Everyone's Randall. If you're not friends and family, you're Randall.
You're Randall.
That's how I look at it.
Until proven otherwise.
Yeah, legit. I'm telling you.
So much support.
TM1 these days. Trust no one. Everyone's a Randall just waiting to Randall on you.
Yeah. I feel like our concierge is a bit of a Randall.
Oh, he actually is a Randall.
He's a proper. He even looks like him. I feel like he's the grown adult.
Nah, he's Miss Finch.
Do you think?
Yeah, but
he could be either or.
But he's like the male version.
Yes.
But for some reason, the male version is like not as like indirectly Aggie, like directly Aggie. He's like more indirectly Aggie.
Yes, that you know what, and he's like, yes, the same age-ish.
Yeah, definitely.
Same misery.
Same hunch.
Yeah, I was gonna say same build.
Same dress sense. Maybe a little less colourful, if anything.
Really, like Stephen a dress. Maybe a cheer.
I mean, these days you wouldn't surprise me. Do you know what I mean? See all sorts in dress these days.
That the pool water would change colour if you peed in it. Yes, I believe this.
Yeah, this is actually there is fact to this. In America, they put I don't know, I can't remember the name of the chemical, but they put a chemical in the chlorine. I was going to say the C then.
C.
So if you pee in it, it turns it blue.
Interesting.
So it was like a deterrent to not pee in it.
I mean, that's a good deterrent, I think.
Yeah,
how would you know if people are pissing in it?
Oh no, so if you go to a public pool, there's so much piss in it. So much.
I actually really thought, can I just say, I actually really thought that was true over here as well. So I thought it was okay to go in public.
So you never peed in the pool?
No.
Oh.
To be fair, I learned how to swim I started learning how to swim in year 5, broke my arm, couldn't finish it, which is why I don't actually know how to swim.
Is that why your arm's like this now all the time?
Yeah. So I didn't actually learn how to swim, but when I've been in the pool subsequently, I have thought that that's been the case. I didn't know you could just piss in it.
Yeah.
Wow, that's gross.
No, no.
That's so gross.
Sometimes the toilet's
at the gym
there,
pool,
it's cold.
So like at the gym pool, people are peeing in the gym pool.
Oh yeah, loads of people piss in it.
That's so rank. Why would you not just go to the toilet?
It's all the way over there, it's cold.
But that wall goes in people's mouths.
It's chlorine, isn't it? It's clean.
That's so rank. That's so disgusting. Even when we go to the spa, people pee in it.
I'd imagine probably there's always going to be...
but I'm going to hope that they're cleaned more regularly.
There's going to be one person that pees in anything that you go in. Any body of water has been peed in.
That's so rank. That's so disgusting. Oh my God.
I mean, it's just water, really.
Oh my God. Actually, I'll tell you something interesting. Quick tangent. I remember I was at the gym years ago. And years ago. And we were in like the sauna type room. And a man there was listening to me and my friend have a conversation, and he said that his dad got cancer, and when they investigated how he'd got it or where it'd come from, because it was so out of the blue.
Someone's pee.
No, it's because he'd been drinking tap water. Check this. What apparently they'd found was that when women take the contraceptive pill, it goes into the toilet, it gets filtered out, and but whatever they use to like refilter the water back into the system, it doesn't filter that chemical out. So when you drink tap water, it's going into you, and then he had basically
and he gave him cancer.
Yeah.
Fucking hell! So who he's suing? He's suing someone for Big P.
Yeah, so we were
they're already being sued for something, ain't they? Didn't they just dump loads of fucking sewage in the Thames?
I think that I saw something about that.
Outrageous.
Out of order, really.
Really, just suing for these prices.
Really, where Just Stop Oil should be going is there. Just saying.
Do you know what I mean?
Stop bothering about
stopping traffic.
Oh, making such a change.
You're changing the world.
That video, though.
Oh, the one with the woman trying to get to the hospital.
I'm sorry, you're dickheads. So the next one. Oh, interesting. That's eating pineapple makes you taste good.
Yeah, but it's more specific to that.
Huh?
That was one, but it's, make your ejaculate taste good.
Ah, interesting.
Yeah. That's what that one is.
Interesting.
Which also I think is fact.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Oh, this one's gross. You're making a funny face.
No.
that you'll swallow approximately 8 spiders in your lifetime while you're sleeping.
Yeah, I definitely. I know
You've
of one.
100%
I
swallowed
know of
about
one
100.
time I swallowed a spider once when I was like 9. Yeah, it was in my mouth and everything, and I swallowed it. I remember it coming in. I did that because I thought I was dreaming, and I woke up and had this dream that like I swallowed a nut or something. And I remember in the dream like it was like in my mouth moving around, and then I swallowed it, and I got older, and then I read that what you've just read out, and I realized, oh, that was probably a spider that I swallowed. And I wasn't actually dreaming at all. I was probably just half asleep.
Oh my god.
Yeah,
that's gross.
I know.
I hope it was a big one.
Protein.
Yeah, literally, if you're going to do it, might as well get the benefit. I tell you what, once, it must have been about 13, 14. Imagine this, yeah.
I'm imagining 1 second because no.
The bedroom is green.
Green bedroom.
It's a green bedroom. Like a nice green, like an apple green.
Apple green.
So
nice
it's like summery.
Sunny.
You're lying in bed all cozy.
I'm lying in bed all cozy. In a summery green.
In a summery green
nice
bed.
bedroom.
It's a single bed.
It's a single nice green.
I was in a single bed.
Bedroom.
And you wake up from your dream. You know,
I wake up from my dream in a single nice green apple summery bed.
No, in an apple.
You're ruining the.
Oh, I'm sorry. And you open your eyes, and there's
I
a
open my eyes in a single bed in an apple green summery bedroom.
Yep.
Which is single.
There's a single. And there's a black spider on the roof directly as you open your eyes. It's the first thing you see. But it was huge.
Yeah.
It was like this big. It was like this big.
That's not a spider, that's a tarantula.
Like, okay, it wasn't a tarantula, but it was black. It wasn't like a Danny Long legs. It was like darker and it was thicker and it was like, you know, it was and I literally saw it.
Did it jump on you?
Screamed and like left the room.
I can just imagine you. I can imagine you getting out of bed so fast that the sheets don't even move.
Literally.
You've just like dusted under them.
Literally, I was out. I was like, nope, not today. And I, to this day, do not know where that spider went.
It went in your mouth.
It didn't because I left the room.
Yeah,
but imagine like the horror. You just open your eyes and that's the first thing you see.
Yeah, I used to get that. Like, you know, like you spot a spider in your bedroom, yeah, but it was in the corner, so you'd leave it. But then you'd come back later on and it's not there anymore, and then you get into bed and you remember that there's a spider in there somewhere,
like,
and you're just like, where is this spider? Looking around on the ceiling like, where is it? Where is it? Just thinking of like where it could be. Like, yeah, don't. That, honestly, the struggles of being a kid, man. Now I'm just like, where are you? I miss you. Joking, I don't kill spiders anymore. Excuse me.
This is funny. That if you had braces and you kissed someone else with braces, that was
stuck.
a very. That happened to you, didn't it?
No, it didn't, but I definitely thought that could happen.
That blood is blue in your body until it touches oxygen.
That's true.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah, yeah, that's true. Your blood's like a bluey hinge.
Ah, interesting.
Deoxygenated blood is blue.
That's why it's so dark when it's.
Yeah.
Ah, interesting. But you must be prepared to encounter quicksand in your life a lot. Yeah, what?
Yeah, why?
I think it was because of cartoons and TV.
Always quicksand.
Someone's always in quicksand.
Always someone's stuck. The car's stuck when they're racing. The person's jumped in it somehow. I had an actual fear of quicksand.
Did you?
Yeah, for real. Like, I had a phobia of quicksand. I used to go. Sorry, Alan, bro. Chill. I know you too, bro. Honestly, right? I used to like go to places that looks quicksandy and be terrified. I actually got into quicksand one time too.
Oh, really? When?
Yeah, when I was in Malaysia.
And what happened?
I got out.
Did you have to stand still?
No, well, yeah, you kind of have to stand still and you just like you move. I didn't go in it properly. Do you know what I mean? My foot got in it. It took my shoe out. But yeah, you just kind of don't panic and get out.
You lost the shoe.
I got it back.
Oh, okay, I was going to say quicksand 1, Paris, no.
Yeah, no, it took the boot off. It's like, I was like, oh, that's gone. I had to
take it back out. Oh my gosh, that sounds scary.
Yeah, it was.
How does quicksand actually work?
It's something to do with like you've got the sand and then you've got like the water in it. So the way it displaces the sand and the water when you put weight in it, so it kind of goes on top and it drags you down. So essentially, if you're like stuck in the sand, this is the most unscientific explanation for it ever. But say this is the watery sand, quicksand, and then I put my weight, my body in it. So So you're going downwards, and then with the movement, you're displacing the sand,
and then
moves,
getting further and further down.
and the water moves the sand on top, and while sucking you down and making like room under the weight. So you're going down as more weight's being put on top of you. The more you move. So the trick is to not move, basically.
Interesting.
You can get out.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Well, I learned a lot today.
That's right. Survivor 101. Welcome to Bear Grylls. Yes, I have no lips.
And I squint a lot.
Yes, for no reason. That's good. That's good. You can be Bear Grylls. I'm Ali G. Ali G in the house with Bear Grylls. Special guest today. You gotta do the lips too. Bear Grylls, if you ever see this, we respect you, bro. But you know.
But like, stop drinking your own weed, bro. Like nobody asked you to do that ever.
No one person, bro. You're with a whole film crew. We know they've got water. Just drink it, bro. It's not the best tasting, but I tell you what, after not drinking for a week, you don't really, you know. Yes.
But if you say Bloody Mary 3 times into a mirror, she will appear.
Yeah, Biggie Smalls.
Biggie Smalls.
See?
Rebecca.
See, everyone's got
their own, yeah. And this is funny that you will get square eyes if you sit too close to the TV.
Yeah, I actually used to think that, but you know what? I didn't give a fuck. I was there playing Nintendo 64 like, it's worth it. It's so worth it. Zooming around the corners in Mario Kart like, fuck my eyes, bitch. I'll wear glasses when I'm older like you. Serious. They kind of do though. If you sit, if you watch TV for too long, too close, your eyes do hurt.
Yeah, and also like I've got a cousin who's like maybe 3, and he plays on like the tablet a lot, and one of his eyes is like becoming lazy, so they don't work at the same time.
He's got a wandering eye.
Yeah, he's got a wandering eye. It actually does. It's not too bad. Like, and you know, if his parents like, you know, get him to stop watching as much iPad stuff as he does, then I don't know why I lost all my words then for a second. But basically, he can be healed because he's really young. But you know, yeah. So you know, it's true. People will fuck up your eyes. That if someone dies during an exam, everyone automatically passes. Is this one true? Thank God, luckily, no one.
I would say it's not true.
Actually,
I think they'd just reschedule it. It depends, doesn't it? Maybe potentially they'd give you a part. It depends what it is. I feel like it could be true.
I'm trying to remember a girl died when I was in 6th form because she had cancer.
Damn.
Yeah, I stood next to her
unfortunate.
In sociology, but I can't remember if she died in the 6th form year or if she died after. I want to say after, so I can't actually say. But I don't remember them. I don't remember passing anything automatically. That's for sure. That if you swallow a gum, it stays in your stomach for like a decade.
Yeah.
Isn't that true though?
I thought that was.
I thought that was true.
I still think that's true.
Yeah, that's why I never swallowed.
Yeah. Like, why would you anyway? That's gross.
Just spit onto the floor like normal people.
I was like, wait a minute, the environment. Some people though, they do that.
Yeah.
Ruins the carpet.
That if the temperature got too hot at school, you could all go home.
Yeah,
like,
facts.
Really?
Yeah, that's true. I think that one is true.
I do not remember ever being told.
If it goes like above a certain degree, you get to go home because there's no aircon in it, so it's too hot.
Oh wow!
Never happened. It's not like the teacher's there with a thermometer, like,
check it.
Yeah, sorry guys. Because I'm sure you know when it was 38 degrees last year, the schools weren't open.
Huh.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Like going to the beach while you're on your period would attract sharks.
Yes. I used to think that was true. I used to ask girls if that was the case. And I think maybe that would be true still.
I mean, I don't know where in the UK you would attract a shark by going to the beach.
There are sharks in the UK. If you go down south to Cornwall, there's sharks.
Okay, but they're all inbred there, so we won't do that.
No. The sharks?
The sharks.
Oh. Yeah, is that true or not? Because I'm thinking.
I don't know. I was going to say I'm pretty sure.
Logically, I think it would be no, because sharks have a super sense of smell because they can smell like the particles in the sea from miles away. So if you bleed, say a cut, they can smell it. So it would be the same through your.
Interesting. But actually, also interesting thing. I think when you go in water when you're on your period, your body.
Oh, does it stop coming out?
Yeah,
knows.
It like knows to not be as flowy.
Oh, that's nice of it.
Yeah.
Okay, maybe not then.
Yeah, so that's why I was like,
safe from sharks.
I'm gonna have to do some research on this. We'll get back to you about that one. That the red Teletubby died inside the suit. What?
Yeah.
Did he?
I don't know, but yeah, this is rumor that the red Teletubby died.
Tinky Winky. It was Poe.
Poe. I used to fancy Poe. I wanted Poe to be my girlfriend.
It's interesting to know.
I was like 3.
Do you know a girl and a boy that I went to school with? They were brothers. They were siblings. They were actually on Teletubbies.
What?
They were in the screen.
No way.
Yeah, when they were kids.
Oh, they made it.
Yeah, they actually did. I was like, what? That was you? Yeah.
Wow, where are they at now? Love Island.
No. I'm assuming married with kids. So yeah.
Is that what happens when you go on Teletubbies? You get married with kids?
No, I'm just assuming that's where they are in life.
Just assume from that. Just assume from that that's where they are.
That's where they are.
Because that's where most people are. Yes, this is where they say married with kids.
That if you put someone's hand in water during a sleepover, they'd wet the bed. Is this true? Because I never got to have sleepovers as a kid.
Oh, I don't know. Yeah, I think maybe it is true. I never did it, but I think that is true. Yeah, because it induces like you wanted to go sleep. I think I tried it once though.
It's all coming out now.
Yeah, no, I tried it on one of my mates over a sleepover, but he woke up.
Oh, okay.
It was bare funny.
Interesting.
The same guy turned out to be a paedophile. But that's a story for a different time.
Is this? Wow. Okay, we're gonna talk about that later. Are you okay?
If not, yeah, I'm fine.
That you could die, explore from eating Pop Rocks and drinking Coke at the same time. Explode, I think is what.
Explode, yeah.
Yes, that kind of. Well, I don't know, because if you get like Mentos.
Yeah, see, not Pot Rocks, it was Mentos. It was like, don't ever mix the two because they'll explode. Like, it will explode your stomach. Which I think maybe is true, because if you put them together, they do actually explode. So if you eat them and drink it at the same time, is it not going to do the same thing inside you?
Maybe just on a smaller level.
I think
because I've seen these experiments where they get like a bottle of Coke and they put like Mentos in it and then it explodes. But if you're just having like one and then drinking it,
either way, I wouldn't want to find out.
Don't do it, guys. Just
you
don't
imagine,
do it.
because I guess the worst that can happen, right? It doesn't do that because you haven't got like the compression, but you'll just be there going, bleh, bleh, bleh,
oh my god,
like a burp machine.
Like Dracarys.
Oh, maybe we will try it. Nah, I couldn't. Yeah, I couldn't even stomach that much sugar. I'd actually throw up.
Yeah, let's not do that. That sneezing is 1/8 of an orgasm. I have heard this before.
I mean, I don't think it's true, but I get where the saying comes from. Sneezing is awesome.
It's awesome.
Yeah, you know, you just get that sneeze where it just hangs there like Air Jordan. It's just up in the air like.
And then you catch it.
Achoo! And you're just like, yeah.
Yeah, those ones are great.
Yeah.
Okay. That you'd get sick if you went outside or to sleep with your wet hair. Yeah, this one I heard like 1,000,000 times.
I think that is true. That's like an old Chinese fact. Do you know what I mean? I'm pretty sure that is. If you go to sleep with wet hair in a draft.
Yes, then you'll probably yes. That makes sense. I don't know what this next one is.
Good.
That there was a Black Panther or insert other creature that had escaped and was roaming the hills.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah. There's still a rumour there's a Black Panther on the loose.
I just want to know who started these rumours. But they seem to be like...
It just happens. It just circulates.
Wow. Wow.
Yeah.
And then what? Y'all were scared of it or...
Well, yeah, everyone was like shook looking out for the Black Panther. Like, yo, have you seen the Black Panther? Like, it's out in Epping Forest somewhere. I don't swear to God.
All the mum's talking about it.
Yeah. No. It just goes around.
That's so funny.
I think there must be a news outlet somewhere that just repeats the same stuff every
100%,
year,
100%.
and just feeds it to certain areas like incrementally.
It's a big
so
social experiment.
Yeah, probably. It's just Truman Show,
Mm.
social engineering, and that. This is proof that it exists.
Yeah.
Because how do all these schools experience the same thing?
Yeah.
Especially in our age, we didn't have the internet.
Yeah.
So what? My cousin, because he goes to a different school, they do it there, and he's told us, and it happens here. But then I've told one of my cousins, and your cousin's told that cousin, and it spreads that way. Don't know. Something fishy's going. I reckon it's the teachers.
They spread the rumours.
They're spreading it.
Maybe they get a toy at like teacher school.
Maybe. Oh my god, can you imagine?
That'd be so funny.
It's like the Ministry of Teachers.
And they just make sure.
And it's like part of that. They have to solemnly swear to like release these these rumours every year.
During those chain emails you'd get, like, if you do not follow this,
you're
you'll never find
die.
love, or you'll die. There'll be 100
gonna...
spiders in your room. That went straight to junk. Sorry.
Yeah, boom. Guess I'll see it. You're gonna die, but in 24 hours, I guess I'll find out. Oh, look at me still alive. I guess it missed me.
I must be the luckiest person ever.
Live another day, James Bond.
That drinking caffeine would stunt your growth.
Don't know about that one. You?
I don't know that one. Nah.
Pass. I don't recall anything about drinking caffeine stunting your growth, but I'd imagine that comes from parents not wanting their kids to have tea and coffee.
Yeah, defo. 100%.
Or coffee, innit? Like, no, it's going to stunt your growth. Which is funny, really, because so you can have coffee, but you don't want your kids to have it because it's bad. Make it make sense.
Really, what they mean is if you have this coffee, you're going to be way too energetic for me to be dealing with you right now.
Yeah, and I need this to just be sane, deal with my life.
I'm going to need 100 coffees to deal with you if you have one coffee. That if you're making a face and the wind changes, it will stay that way.
It's going to stay the same, yeah.
I've heard this one.
Yeah.
If
you make your face and the wind changes, it's going to stay that way. Do it again anyway.
Do it even quicker.
Yeah. Why are you pulling their face up? The wind's not blowing, is it? Ha! Outfoxed you, Mom.
Once again.
Tune in next week for Will You Ever Get One Up on Me? Champion of the family.
This next one's really messed up. That people put razor blades in water slides. People put razor blades in water slides. Why would you do that? That's horrible.
I think that's also true.
What?
Yeah, like people in parks and slides, and people put razor blades in them. Because people put razor blades in like dog treats and throw them around the parks and stuff.
Why?
To kill people's dogs.
That's so horrible.
It's savage, isn't it?
I've never been on a water slide either.
You've never been on a water slide? You've never been to a water park? Oh, well, you can't swim anyway.
I've never been to a water park.
We'll have to go to you know what we'll have to do? We'll have to go to America and go to because they've got like the super water parks. So we'll have to go to one of them water parks where it's like water park land, you know what I mean?
Water park world.
Yeah, water park world, where you go there and it takes you like 2 days just to see half of the place. Do you know what I mean?
Uh-huh.
They've got like slides over here and a wave pool over here and an artificial beach over here and then like food stuff over there and a little fun fair in the middle over there and like sun lounges here and some more food stuff and there's some activities over there and then a water gun fight over there and another wave pool and then a rapids over here and some slides over there that do a spinny round one, like all of them.
That'd be real nice.
Yeah, I've done my research.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I can see.
Water park world.
This is why you're on the team.
We'll go.
You're on the team water park.
I'm on it.
If you eat a watermelon seed and
it's going to grow inside you.
But I thought that was with apples.
All of them.
I ate the watermelon seeds, I'll be honest.
Yeah, so did I.
And also the melon seeds. Mum would cut them out, let them dry out, and then you'd eat them like pumpkin seeds.
I did think that it was true though. I remember watching, I can't remember what it was. It was either like, was it Courage the Cowardly Dog? Or was it Dexter's Laboratory? It was one of them. And they swallow a seed and a tree grows. And I was like, bruv, this is obviously true then. It's confirmed on the cartoon.
Some Dexter's Laboratory. He's the smartest kid I know.
Legit. It was something. I can't remember what program it was, but something that I saw it and I was like, bruh.
But did you ever eat the seed accidentally and be like, well, shit, there's going to be a tree in me in like 8 years?
Yeah,
and then
yeah,
8 years later, you're like, hang on a second.
Well, to be honest, I think I accidentally ate like apple seeds and I'd like wait to see if I felt different and be like, nothing yet.
No,
Still good.
Same.
But there was a bit of fear there, not gonna lie.
For like a short moment.
Yeah. Like I'm gonna have a tree growing out of me. This is my life over. What am I gonna do?
How will I go on?
A tree out
Will they gonna
mouth.
bury the tree with me?
Like, will I become a tree? Like, what happens? Is it gonna hurt?
Is it gonna hurt? That if you pop your knuckles, crack your fingers, you'll get arthritis.
Yeah.
Yes, I heard this so many times growing up.
Yeah.
Oh. Oh. I actually can't do it.
Not true.
That you'll eat hundreds of maggots each year in your loaf of bread. What?
What?
Where are you buying your loaf of bread from?
Hundreds of maggots each year in your loaf of bread. Never heard that one.
That's so gross.
Before.
I'm sorry.
There is a limit, or there's an allowance to the amount of insects that you can have in your bread, though.
Excuse me?
Yeah.
What's the allowance?
Like 5 or 6 bugs or something.
That's disgusting. I'm sorry, I'll be making our own bread from when I'm allowed to have bread.
Yeah.
That crusts make your hair curly.
That what?
That crusts.
Like bread crusts?
I think so, yeah.
Somehow I feel like, yes.
I feel like I've heard that, but not for me. I feel like I've heard other people say that.
Yeah.
That carrots make you see in the dark. Yes.
I used to eat bare carrots because I thought that was true.
Yeah. And
really,
you're just getting scammed into eating vegetables.
And then turn my lights off in my bedroom and realise that I didn't want to see it in the dark anymore. Everything looks like a monster in here. I don't know what's going on in the wardrobe, but I swear I heard a sound. I swear it. What about under the bed? But what about if there was something? Honestly, fucking the shit that goes on in your head. Kids' imaginations when the lights are off. Everything becomes a danger.
I mean, do you ever think like when you're in your kitchen, just like getting a midnight snack or something, that what if like someone shoots you through the window like a sniper?
I used to
and then you gotta run up the stairs really fast in case they're coming to get you.
There's a word for it. It escapes me now, but it's like the feeling of being watched.
Yes.
Like the unsettling feeling of being watched.
Yes.
I forget the word for it. But like, yeah, I used to go, like, whenever it was nighttime and I'd go like downstairs in the house and obviously all the lights are off or whatever, I'd always like feel like someone's watching me through the garden window or something, like whilst I'm in the kitchen making the sandwich or getting a drink. And I used to like,
you do it super quickly. You do it out the shot of the window as well.
Like roll in, roll out, so that like, so they can. What's the difference? You know what I mean? Like they've seen you. And if they're there watching, then they already know you're there anyway. Do you know what I mean? Like surely there's like, if you think there's someone there, why aren't you waking up mum and dad? Like, oh, there's someone outside.
Like ridiculous.
There's somebody outside. We're just like, we're okay with it. Yeah, there's someone outside. I know they're watching me. I'm gonna go to bed. The door's locked.
Literally, I was about to say the door's locked. So it's sweet. You break in, we'll hit you, buddy.
Ready for you.
That you have to wait an hour to go swimming after you eat, or you will die.
Nah, not that you die, but you get
sick.
Indigestion.
Yeah, you'll get sick. I heard that one.
Yeah. And
the last one, that if you sneeze with your eyes open, your eyeballs would explode, pop out.
Yeah, you can't do it. Next time you sneeze, try and sneeze with your eyes open.
I mean, I'll try, but I don't want to lose my eyeballs.
You can't.
Like, what if I'm the one person that manages to do it and then like my eyeballs on the floor somewhere?
You're just like, babe. I'm like, what? And you're just holding your eyeball.
But you pop it back in my eye. I've had a problem.
I mean, I would do that for you, but God.
I know.
Yeah, but you can't. It stops you sneezing.
Interesting.
Yeah. I mean, well, it doesn't stop you sneezing. You'll blink.
Does that, like, obviously you've got to, when you sneeze, your body shuts down for that second.
That's it?
I think so.
Let's
Google this for a second. Yeah, literally. I feel like I want to Google this really quickly because
does your... It's in the first
Thank you. I don't know how to...
Does your body shut down when you sneeze? What about if it's like, yes?
Then we're basically just robots.
It shuts down, does a full reboot, restarts, loads back up.
You're downloading software from the cloud, I know it.
What about if when you die, you just turn off and you realise that you were a robot that was programmed to think it was a human? And that every time you did human stuff like bleed, really, that was just like your brain interpreting where you took damage to your like body, but that wasn't actually
but you can't actually see. Yeah, I've thought stuff like that before.
Can you imagine?
Well, yeah, where what we're seeing is very different to what's actually what we're experiencing.
Could be the case.
Does your body shut down when you sneeze? Oh my gosh! Like, just answer yes or no. That's all we need. We don't need explanation, guys.
It's just a yes or no, honestly. Why?
Before we can answer the question of whether your body shuts down when you sneeze,
please take this survey.
Literally.
Oh, are you having suicidal thoughts?
They're saying basically no.
There we go.
It's easy to see why this myth got started. When someone sneezes, they sometimes close their eyes and jerk their head forward, which could be mistaken for a momentary shutdown in body function. However, this is simply a reflexive reaction to the sudden release of air from the body.
There we go. Mystery debunked. Also, I think you maybe set the timer, but didn't set it to stop playing rather than having something go off.
Yeah. So I think that's what's the crack today. Thanks for coming.
That's the crack.
Like how I did that.
Yeah, I did. Yeah, just casual. Nice.